Good morning, everybody. Time for Shalu, day 5. So the story of the missing cat is that the cat is still missing. And I had flyers that were made by my neighbor Sherry, who's also one of my best friends. And it said, missing cat. There were pictures of him. She did it in color. And we just canvassed the neighborhood. It's like 28 degrees outside, so it's really, really cold. Anyway, been up since about 5:30 in the morning. I have a very psychic link with my cat. So he was already talking to me early this morning saying, come get me, it's cold. It's really cold. 28 degrees is not fun. Anyway, so we dressed up very warmly and brought tape and taped the flyers to everybody's doors or put them in their mailboxes or anyway. So if you guys could all keep a good intention for Astro to come home, I would really appreciate that. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to Morning Shalu. My name is Lynn, and Shalu is a combination of yoga and breath and some chanting to really prepare us and get us in alignment for the rest of our days. So I'm thinking today we will start, let's start in a seated position. Okay, so everybody make your way to your mats. And come to a nice seated position on your mat. Let your legs cross if that works for you. If that's too tight for you, you can go ahead and extend your legs in front of you, or you can have your legs kind of be at an angle in front of you, whatever feels comfortable. And allow yourself to just sit and feel where you are in time and space, right here, right now. Take a beautiful inhale in. Reach as far down as you can with that inhale. Pause at the top. And then a nice relaxing exhale through the mouth. And let it all go. Let everything go. You're only meant to be here and now, this beautiful practice of yoga. Another beautiful inhale in. Nice relaxing exhale through the mouth, and let all the thoughts of the day and whatever your agenda is and what you have to do, just let it all go. Just bring yourself back down to your heart. Another beautiful inhale in through the nose. Breathe as deeply as you can, all the way down to the root chakra. And then exhale, release through the mouth. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We're just going to begin with a few stretches. So take your right hand, place it on the mat to the side of you. You can let your fingers be like a little tent, unless you have the flexibility to bring your palms to the mat. You want to keep your back as straight as possible, and we're going to do some side bends. So take a beautiful inhale up with your left arm, and then as you exhale, fold towards the right. Bend that right elbow and feel that beautiful stretch on the left side body, extending up through the arm, up and over. And if you want to bring this a little further, you can go ahead and turn your head up towards the sky. Take another inhale in. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Beautiful stretch. Inhale in, and then fold a little deeper. And keep that left arm and that right arm bent. Take another inhale. Exhale, come back up. Lower that left arm to the mat. Feel the difference between the bodies. The left side body feels stretched and open. The right side body is a little closed down. So now we're going to have an opportunity to open that as well. Go ahead and place that left hand on the mat. Go ahead and inhale up that right arm. And then as you exhale, bend over to the left. Keep that left elbow bent as well as the right. And if your flexibility allows you, you can go ahead and turn up towards the sky. Keep that back as straight as you possibly can. Take another inhale in. Exhale, bend a little further to the left. Beautiful. Take another inhale in. And then exhale and bend even further. Gorgeous. Take another inhale. And with your exhale, bring yourself back to the middle. Beautiful. Take an inhale in, and on your exhale, just allow yourself to come into stillness and feel the stretch in your body. Gorgeous. Take your right hand, take an inhale in, and on your exhale, place that hand behind you. Let your fingertips point away from you and let your thumb point towards your buttocks. Take another inhale. With your exhale, take that left hand over the right knee. Take another inhale, and on your exhale, twist towards the back. Feel a nice twist in the spinal column, kind of wringing out your organs, waking them up. Take another inhale. On your exhale, twist a little deeper. Another inhale, rise up. And on your exhale, twist even deeper. Beautiful. Take another inhale. And on your exhale, release back to center. Beautiful spinal twists. Take another inhale. And on your exhale, bring that left hand behind you. Fingers pointing towards the back. Thumb pointing towards the buttocks. Take that right hand, place it over the left knee. Inhale and extend. Exhale, twist. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist more deeply. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist even more deeply. Beautiful. Take another inhale in, and on your exhale, bring your hands back to your knees. Bring yourself back to the center of your mat. Gorgeous. Just allow yourself to breathe and feel where you are. You can let those palms fall open on your thighs. Just breathe. Allowing yourself to become present to your body, present to where you are, seated on your mat. Beautiful. Go ahead and extend your legs in front of you. Keep your feet flexed. Pull out what extra flesh you may need to, so that your sits bones, the bottom of that pelvic girdle, can rest on the ground. Beautiful. Take a beautiful inhale up, rise your arms up towards the sky, and then as you exhale, forward fold, and come as far forward as you can. And we're in many different stages on many different days. So some days folding forward means that your hands come to your upper thighs. Some days it means it comes to your knees. Some days your shins. Some days your ankles, and some days your toes. Do your best to hinge at the waist rather than stretching and arching, and just allow the natural rhythm of your body, take an inhale in, to hinge at the waist and come as far forward as your flexibility allows you for the day. Keep a little bend in the knees so that you're not hyperextending, because through hyperextension we actually lock and close down the energy that flows through the body. So keep a little bit of a bend in the knees, take another inhale in, and fold forward. Take another breath in, and exhale, fold. Beautiful. Another inhale in, and come back up to seated. Just allow yourself to feel your breath as it moves through your body. Beautiful. Now let's come to hands and knees on the mat. As you come to hands and knees, let your hands be right underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers widely, keeping the weight in the knuckle of the thumb and the knuckle of the first finger. Spread those fingers widely. Let your knees be underneath your hips and let your feet be flat on the floor. We're going to do a series of cat-cow breathing. So take a nice inhale in, drop your belly, lift your head. And then as you exhale, tuck your head and your tail and lift your belly up towards your spine. Nice exhale. Inhale, drop the belly. And then exhale, round that back as you bring the belly up. Take another beautiful inhale in, Fill that belly, drop it, lift the head, and then exhale, drop the head, tuck the tailbone under, round that spine, and then take an inhale and come back to neutral. You're going to take an inhale, and with the inhale, you're going to raise your right arm out to the side, and then as you exhale, you're going to come down onto that right shoulder and thread that right arm underneath the left. You're going to be resting on your head and your shoulder, getting a nice twist in the spine. You use that left hand for leverage. Take a couple beautiful breaths here. Take another inhale, and on that exhale, go ahead and push back up to hands and knees. Now we're going to do this on the left side. Take an inhale in. On your exhale, lift that left arm out to the side, and then tuck it underneath the right and come down onto the left shoulder. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take another inhale. On your exhale, press back to hands and knees. Take a beautiful breath in. And on your exhale, round and arch that back. Take an inhale, come back to neutral. Tuck your toes under. We're going to do our first downward dog. So tuck your toes, take an inhale in, and on that exhale, push up and back, the chest towards the feet. You can bicycle the knees. Take another inhale. With your exhale, drop to the mat, and then let your buttocks go back towards your heels for child's pose. In child's pose, you do the best to let your head come down to the mat. Allow this to be a resting pose for you. I gotta move all this hair. Hold on for 1 second. Take another inhale, and on your exhale, come back to hands and knees. Oh, there we go. Okay. Spread those fingers broadly. Take another inhale. Tuck those toes. Push up and back for downward dog. Breathe in this pose. Again, this could be a resting pose for you as well. And really push those shoulders back towards the feet. Take another inhale. On your exhale, lower back down to the mat. Take another inhale. And on your exhale, push back to child's pose. Child's pose has a couple different variations. If you have the flexibility, you can go ahead and just lower those heels to the mat. If you feel like you need a little more space for your belly, which God knows I do, you bring the toes together, spread the knees, and then you can push the buttocks down towards the heels, and it just gives you a little more room. Again, spread those arms, lower the head to the mat. This is a beautiful opening for the back of the spine and your lower back. Take another inhale. Come back up to hands and knees. Fingers spread broadly on the mat. Keep the fingers loose. Tuck the toes under. Take a beautiful inhale in, and on your exhale, push up and back for downward dog. Bicycle the knees. Keep a bend in the knees, keep a bend in the elbows. Don't lock anything up. Keep that energy flowing. Take another inhale, and on your exhale, walk your feet up towards your hands. Take an inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Take an inhale, come all the way up to rising on the exhale. Bring those hands up towards the sky and then lower the hands to the heart. Beautiful. Come to the side of the mat. Ooh. Let your hands fall down at your side. Let your palms face forward. Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a beautiful breath in. And on your exhale, just feel yourself rooted and grounded on your feet. Feel the sway of the body as you breathe. Just allow yourself to feel where you are in appreciation for the beautiful movement of breath and body. Take that right leg, direct it towards the top of the mat, step the left foot back and have that foot be at about a 90-degree angle. Turn the hips towards the front of the mat. Take an inhale in, and with your exhale, bend that knee, but don't let the knee go past the heel. Don't let the knee go past the ankle. Take an inhale in. On your exhale, rise your arms up, close to your ears. Keep your core engaged. Warrior one. Beautiful. Take another inhale in. On your exhale, swivel your hips towards the side of the mat and come to warrior two. Keep those arms up. Keep that knee towards the little toe side of the foot. Take an inhale with your exhale. Engage your core and feel the energy as it courses through your body. Beautiful. Take another inhale. On your exhale, let both of your feet be parallel on the mat. Hands open. Gorgeous. Now take your left foot, turn it towards the back of the mat. Angle that right back foot in. Take an inhale in. On your exhale, bend that left knee, but not past the ankle. Keep the knee towards the little toe side of the foot. Square the hips to the back of the mat. Inhale the arms up. Warrior one. Virabhadrasana one. Vira means virile or hero, strong warrior. Take another inhale. On that exhale, go ahead and open up to warrior two. You shift the hips and now they face the side of the mat. The knee still stays at that angle, towards the toes towards the, the knee towards the little toe side of the foot. Extend those arms, look out over the left arm. Keep that pelvis engaged, keep that core engaged. Beautiful. Take another inhale. On your exhale, bring both feet parallel on the mat. Bring your hands to your hips. Take a beautiful inhale in, and on your exhale, forward fold and drop your hands to the floor, or as close as they'll come. Bring your right hand underneath your face on the mat. Take an inhale in, and on your exhale, go ahead and twist that left arm up towards the sky. Keep the back as flat as possible when you take that twist. Keep a micro bend in those knees. Beautiful. Take another inhale. On that exhale, bring that left hand down to meet the right. Then place the left hand underneath the face. Take an inhale in, and on your exhale, take that right arm up and twist to the right. Again, keep your back flat. Nice spinal twist. Inhale and exhale. Take another inhale. Exhale, both hands down to the mat. Walk those hands back so that the fingers and the toes are in alignment. Take another inhale, and then exhale, forward fold even more deeply. Take a couple breaths there. Take another inhale in. Come up to standing. Take another inhale in. Rise the arms up towards the sky, and then lower the hands with care straight down the center line. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now you can heel toe the feet back in. Gorgeous. Feel the energy that's coursing through your body. Okay. We're going to come back down to the mat and do some work on our back. Okay. Come onto the mat. Let your feet be flat on the floor. Extend your arms out. Take an inhale in. And with care and with control, engage your core and come down to the mat. Flat on the mat. Beautiful. Bring those heels in towards the buttocks. Take a nice inhale. Bring both of those knees into the chest. Take another inhale, and with your exhale, drop those knees, roll those knees over to the right, getting a nice twist in the spine. Leaving that left shoulder on the mat. You can take the right hand and hook it over the legs. Keep those feet flexed to keep them engaged, and extend that left arm out. Take a few beautiful breaths here. Take another inhale. On your exhale, roll those knees back into the center. Extend those legs up towards the sky, as if you could walk on the ceiling. Take another inhale. Bring those knees back into the chest. Take another inhale, and on that exhale, drop those knees to the left, keeping that right shoulder on the mat. Keep those feet flexed, extend that right arm out. And you can use the left arm to hook the back of the right leg. Twist a little more deeply. You can look out over to the right. Beautiful. This is awakening all of the internal organs that have been at rest during the night. Take another inhale in. Roll those legs back to the center. Once again, extend those legs up towards the ceiling. Beautiful. Take an inhale in, and on the exhale, walk those feet back down to the mat and bring your heels as close to your buttocks as you can. We're going to do a little bridge. So in bridge, you're going to be lifting the heels up towards the ceiling. So take an inhale in, and on your exhale, lift your hips up. You want to keep the buttocks loose. You want the quads to be engaged. Take another inhale in, exhale and lower. Beautiful. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale in, exhale, lift the hips up towards the ceiling, and breathe. Take another inhale in, and on your exhale, lower your hips to the mat. Beautiful. Take another inhale in, and on your exhale, lift your hips up towards the sky. Your hands are loose at the side. If you have the flexibility, you can grasp them together underneath your back. Take another inhale in. Exhale, lower down to the mat. Beautiful. Take another inhale in. Lower your legs all the way to the mat. Take a nice inhale. On your exhale, lift your arms above your head. Feel a nice stretch. Take another inhale. On your exhale, bring your arms down to your sides. Let your palms face up towards the ceiling. And just allow everything to go. Take a few breaths here. Thank yourself for giving yourself the time to practice and to come into alignment, to come into Shalu. Take another inhale in, and when you're ready, roll onto your right side. You can rest your head on your right arm. Feel all that energy that's rolling through your body. And when you're ready, you can come up to seated. On your mat. That feels amazing. I feel like I have more space in my body. I feel like I have, I don't know, more of me available. It's beautiful. I like to end with the chant of OM 3 times. So please join me. Take a beautiful breath in. Dry throat. Let me try that again. And one more. My prayer is that your mind always think loving thoughts, that your lips always speak loving words, and that your heart carry a heart of love, kindness, and compassion for yourself and others always. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Love and blessings, everybody. Namaste. I hope my cat comes back today. I appreciate your prayers. My love to all of you. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Remember, no matter what, keep your attention focused on your breath. Much love, everyone. See you guys soon.